Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living y'all truth. Now listen, Cameron finally came out. My boy Killer, Dipset for life, finally came out and said, you know what? He going to talk about J. Cole. He going to let it all out of what J. Cole did. Because last time he didn't want to say nothing. Remember when Sin City was asking him, he was just sitting quiet. But let's listen to what Cameron got to say, and then we will talk about it afterwards.
Me and J. Cole are cool, or was cool. This is exactly what happened. Being a man is keeping your word. And I know everybody's busy and everybody has things to do. But if I give you my word 4 or 5 times, I got to do it. So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro. I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said, cool. He had another project. I did a record in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went off about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating, but he's like the shock rain right now, and you know, the moon got aligned with the stars, and you know, when I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that verse.
Called me twice to do something.
I do wonder what J. Cole meant by that when he said, when I write, I put my all into it. I mean, I guess he's just trying to say, you know, it's going to take me some time. But it actually, from him saying that, it sounds like a little bit of a spin, but let's keep going.
And I did it. One day you have 48 hours to do it. Then I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York, because you ain't want to send me a record, you want to be in the studio with me. I knocked it out. Cool, you don't give me the record. Then I say, you know what, forget the record. Let's do an interview. Bet I got you. I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around there. Cool, June is coming. Oh, we pushed the album back. I don't want to just do an interview. All right, cool. Now we're going to do it in October. All right, I'll call you back in October. Yo, what's up? Oh man, Killer, you say I tell you October, you call October, huh, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So now this is when all the beef is going on with Kendrick Lamar. I can't do it now because I don't feel like talking about that right now. I said, look, I'll do the interview, I won't even bring that up. He says, nah, I can't do no interview and not talk about it.
Now let's stop there. That's fair. That's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. Like, if he don't want to talk about it, and then at that time, the beef was hot. The apology was out. Everything was out. He want to avoid it. That's a little cowardly to me. But especially since he bowed out, he should be able to talk about it. Instead of he don't want to talk about it for whatever reason. I guess it is hot. It's crazy at the time. So that's fair. That's still kind of fair. He don't want to talk about it, so it's best he don't do an interview, because people are going to be mad at Cam if he don't ask about it. You know, and it's going to look sus. So I get that. I do get that.
All right. Well, when can I get the interview? Yo, February, definite. February. I'm dead ass on February. February come. Yo, what's up? Oh shit. Yo, I'm still working, man.
Fuck this kid! Fuck you!
All right. That was the end of the video. Now, look. What I got to say about this is J. Cole is starting to look like somebody that's just not true to what he says. I'm going to keep it real. It seems like he's not true to the things he say. You know what I mean? J. Cole, I'm sorry, man, but you just seem like
You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying, scheming, stinking, nasty sack of liquid crap.
First, you say you've been rapping all this, rapping crazy, killing it, just going off. On all your songs, all your bars is hitting you the feature king. Just talking about nobody want to mess with me. I'm the best. I'm this. I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. Okay, cool. You this. You that. All right. Someone shoots at you. You shoot back, and then you wave the white flag. You apologize on stage, right? All right, cool. That's your friend. You say Kendrick's your friend, so you don't want to go there, and you don't got that much anger for him. Cool. All right, cool. You telling somebody else that you're gonna do a record for them after they did a record for you. Okay? They calling you back to back to back to back to back. Every time is a new excuse, a new excuse, a new excuse, a new excuse. And then it's like people gonna be tired of that. They're gonna sue you after that. Cameron gonna sue. So he's suing you and you owe him money because you wasn't a man in your word. Once again, you become...
You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying, scheming, stinking, nasty sack of liquid crap.
Now that's 2 times that we see that you haven't really kept your word, or you kind of like fronted a little bit. I don't want to see J. Cole mess up his legacy in any way, because it's starting to seem like lyrically he's nice, but it's starting to seem like he be just talking. And that's not cool. You don't want that. You already got 2 things, 2 major. Those are 2 major things, because now that you're doing business like this, people doing business with you and you just like spinning them, other people gonna look at that and be like, yo, he might be trying to spin people. And then on top of that, I saw a comment, right? I saw a comment where somebody say Cameron speaks on suing J. Cole, but J. Cole went and did Grippy. J. Cole went and did Grippy after that, but he couldn't do the Cameron thing. That's corny. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know, man. But some people don't like. Actually, no, most people are on camera. So I'm reading comments. I thought maybe people are on J. Cole's side, but he ain't got nobody on his side. And he's starting to look like just a front up, like somebody who just talk. Like he rapping crazy on his new the Christmas thing. No, not the Christmas, the birthday thing, right? On the birthday mixtape he got. He rapping crazy on there. He's rapping crazy on there. But nobody believes him. Like, it's almost like the same thing as that Drake going through. Like, people don't really believe you. They don't believe you, but it's not that they don't believe you wrote it. They just don't believe what you writing. And when it comes to Drake, they just don't believe that he wrote it. So they don't believe him either. So y'all kind of like slowly meeting each other in the middle. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, on the birthday mixtape, he's kind of like taking little shots at the podcasters and all that, even though he's like showing love to them, but like dissing them at the same time. I don't know. I think J. Cole needed to stick to whatever he want to do. You ready for war, then go to war with somebody. You say you're going to do a record for somebody. After they did 2 records for you, don't spin them. Keep it real. You act like J. Cole, like his whole career seemed like he was like this really righteous guy. Like this righteous guy. He does the right thing. He don't really do no mess up stuff to people. He keep it cool, calm, and collected. But I don't know. Slowly it's starting to seem like maybe he's not as cool and as real as we thought. Maybe he's not. Don't know. Because you know what else? Always found it weird that Kendrick stopped like dealing with him so much. I always found that a little weird too. I wonder why. I wonder why that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what y'all think about J. Cole, man? Y'all think he keeping it real? Y'all think he's right for like suing? On top of that, I've heard that he got Drake's lawyers, and Drake's lawyers are the ones that's helping him sue Cam. Now, if that's true too, then that means him and Drake might be cool. And he's kind of acting like him and Drake ain't cool. So it's like, I don't know what to believe with him no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to believe with him no more. He really does seem like he just be talking and he be fronting and he lying and spinning. And I hope that's not true, but that's what it's starting to look like. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. But let me know what y'all think in this video. Y'all think J. Cole keeping it real? Y'all think J. Cole living his truth? Y'all think J. Cole lying? and this fronting, do y'all think Cam should have waited longer? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, y'all. I'll see you at the next video. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, Blingo for Vero. Shop VeroClothing.net. And I'll see you at the next video. Peace.